he can see victory, he'll put everything he's got in the next 2 shots.
Dave Ferraro is trying to join Eric Torkel, Mark McDowell, and Del Ballard as 2-time winners here in 1992.
Ferraro bowls as well as anybody, and I think he'd bowl well on any condition I've ever bowled on, Chris. Simply, he has a very simple game. He takes a simple approach. He has a simple release. He just executes better than anybody in professional bowling right now, and he can take a 42-pin lead with another strike. However,
though you always told me this was a tough sport.
he needs to just get 2 of these pins, and the match is up for grabs.
Oh, my goodness. There you are, the tournament leader. Your opponent has an open frame, previous frame. It's late. So Nelson trailing now only by 14.
It's anybody's match. Ferraro opened the door uncharacteristically in the 9th frame. Traber confused. He needs to make the 310 baby split and throw 2 strikes in the 10th to have any chance. Get the ball to the right of the 3-pin and let it deflect into the 10. Now he's had the 3-6-10 twice. It converted it, so he should be pretty sharp on the shot.
Very good. David finished 5th in the Johnny Petraglia Open in North Brunswick, New Jersey, when Ferraro won it this year.
Must-strike situation for Dave Traber. Little lane condition change as the oil or conditioner on the lane has worn off a little bit with warm temperatures out, a little evaporation. However, they can't worry about that now. The match and tournament are on the line. Traber needs 2 strikes.
What a wonderful comeback. Remember, it's been a tiring afternoon for him. He shot a 269 to Steel Smith's 248. Close one against Dennis Horan, 226 to 216, and now against big champion Dave Ferraro.
Traber, 1 more strike would cut the lead of Ferraro's down to just 4 pins and force Ferraro to mark.
Beautiful. Isn't that a beautiful sound with a perfect pocket hit and all that power?
You're right, Chris. 35, 36 pounds, all 10 pins weigh, as they weigh between 3 pounds 6 ounces, 3 pounds 8 ounces, and he had him ringing on that shot and has given himself a chance to win the tournament. The pressure's all going to be on Ferraro.
Hats off to David Traber, 2 victories, and now shooting a 202 in the championship match.
Ferraro needs a mark, spare a strike, and 6 pins for the title. An open, he loses. My dad used to call it a Sunday ball, and that's what Dave Ferraro just threw on that shot. His Sunday ball for all the money. Extra loft, extra lift, and forget it, solid in the hole. The title is his.
And it'll make that trip home. Kingston, New York, and Gloria and his family a lot more enjoyable. It is the 8th title. And as we indicated earlier, 8th time he's been on our telecast this year. 1 victory, Johnny Petraglia, now here in Riverside. David Ferraro, 33 years old. You'd love to have him as a neighbor. David Ferraro shooting a 217 to a 202 by Traber. Here's Frank. Ferraro, 2nd victory here in 1992, adds $18,000 to his near $1 million career earnings. And a tough break for David Traber, who had a couple of big games and met a tiger in Ferraro, and so on down the line with Dennis Horan, Rick Steele-Smith, and Brian Voss. Here he is from Kingston, New York. 8th title, David Ferraro. Congratulations.
Thanks, Chris. I'll tell you, this was pretty stressful coming down to the 10th, and I made a bad shot in the 9th, and I thought he was going to capitalize on it. That's the way things have been going lately, and I finally threw on good when I needed in the 10th and got my second title with it.
This has been your toughest year, hasn't it?
Well, on TV it has. It's been my best year so far as bowling-wise. You know, it's my 8th telecast, and I can't complain the way I'm bowling. I just haven't done so well on TV. And hopefully this will get me rolling here.
With all the joy of victory, you have to feel a little compassion for David Traber, who was rolling along, and wow.
Yeah, I know what that's like. You know, when he shot 260, and I think he shot 250 the second game, and you know, the title match, it happened to me too. It's a little more pressure in a title match than it is in the first couple, and I think it showed by our scores the last game. And but I'm sure he'll be back. He's bowling 3 out of 4 telecasts. I mean, he's probably the hot bowler right now.
I know here at Active West they're happy with your being the champion. Gene Phillips, who's the general manager, originally from Indiana. And we have Bob Osborne, who's the regional vice president of Active West and the tournament chairman. So a quick presentation.
Thank you very much. On behalf of Active West, Town Square Lanes, 18th Al. Thank you.
Thank you.
You and Gloria will have fun with that, but here's Bob Osborne with a very impressive trophy.
Congratulations on a great week, and I hope you can hang on to this for a while.
Thank
you. All right.
When will we see you next, quickly?
Well, I'm going to take 1 week off, go home with my family, say hello to my wife, Gloria, and my son, John, and Gabrielle. See you tomorrow.
Great winner. David Ferraro for Bo, and myself, Chris Schenkel. Goodbye. See you in Fresno. The executive producer of ABC Sports' presentation of the Professional Bowlers Tour is Jack O'Hara. Produced by Carol Letty. Directed by Larry Cam. Technical Director Michael Carmen. Associate Director Norm Samet. Technical Operations Manager Les Weiss. Unit Manager Bob Simon. Assistant to the producer Charles Copland.